morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this week? Well, today here, it's going to be warm, it's going to be beautiful, and the word for me today is hopeful. Today is going to be a hopeful day, and I hope it is going to be for you. So, just reminding and refreshing people why we do this is it's really just a way for me to communicate to you in a non political mode, in a non virus mode. Um, these are just conversations, just like two friends would talk to one another. You may not agree or like what I'm saying, but that's what friends do. So today, I got to thinking one of the ways and the reasons that I do this is for our first word today, which is the word vent. So, vent is an interesting word because a lot of times we think of when people are venting, they're angry, but really the word vent just means to give free expression to an emotion. Um, and I can imagine, as with me, there's a lot of emotions going on right now during this whole situation that we're in, and a lot of good ones, and unfortunately, there's a lot of bad ones too. A lot of anger and frustration and uncertainty, and so part of my messaging is my way to vent indirectly, but to let you know you're not completely in this alone. Your feelings aren't unique. There's other people feeling just like you, whether you're positive or negative. Um, it's just an opportunity. And I think it's healthy that we all vent to let it out. And particularly for me, or sometimes men, yes, I'm stereotyping, generalizing. We don't express feelings or emotions because it's just not what we do. So we vent in other ways. It may be in sports or it may be who knows what we do, but it's important to vent. So talking and communicating is one way of venting, at least for me, because I share my emotions, and sometimes I've been told I can be passionate. But when it comes to older adults, I am a passionate, let alone my family and my faith and all those kinds of things. But um, I'm very emotional and passionate about what I do because I love what I do. And so taking that venting and giving of emotions, one way I thought about what could we do with that, and and I want to use my uh, emotions for an event. I want to do something positive to get ready for an event. So, an event, that's just something that happens that is important. So, we all prepare for events. We prepare for birthdays, we prepare for holidays, we prepare for all kinds of things that are important. Maybe for you, now going to the grocery store is an event. And you get to vent and be emotional when you go to the store and all that kind of stuff. But what I really want to focus on today is one particular word. And that word is Advent. I personally love that word. Now, you may be thinking, isn't that a word that we use like at Christmas time or something like that? Yeah, we do. But the word today is really about the arrival, the preparation, the coming of something. Maybe it's an event. Maybe it's the coming of an emotion. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. But I want to use today's word, the Advent, for all of us. We've really been sequestered. We've been staying in place. We've been secluded. We've been excluded. Um, I think today is a day that we prepare for the arrival of an event and we start getting ready. So when I think of Advent, I think of the birth of our children, that there were things that we did to get prepared over that 9 month period for the arrival of that baby. And so today I want us to think about preparation. What can we prepare ourselves for? What do we have to look forward to of an event of importance? So, in our circumstance, I am preparing for us as an agency to reopen. That preparation and the anticipation is killing me. And it's probably killing a lot of you too, because you want to get back to normal and and you're just excited, but that vent and emotion is all inside of you and you just want to vent it. So in order to start slowly venting, like a little pressure cooker with the little thing on top and go, let's start slowly venting and building up positive emotions to get ready for the arrival of something important. I believe what is important is getting back to normal. I get it. I hear people say, it's never going to be normal again. And yeah, okay, I hear you. It's going to be different. And sometimes when we look for not getting back to normal, that means that something before it wasn't good. So we got to change what normal looks like. I think normal was good. I think normal was good. Yeah, we're going to change things. We're going to do things a little bit differently, but it's okay to want to go back to normal because there's, one line of thought saying, oh, no, normal, no, normal's okay. Normal's okay. And if you don't want to get back to normal, then don't go back to normal. Maybe if you got to lose weight and going back to normal would not be good in that particular situation. But there's a lot of things that we were doing good and great as people, as neighbors, as family. So we don't have to change those kinds of things. Yeah, we're going to wash our hands more and we're going to do some little bit of social distancing, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about the Advent, the celebration of something that's coming. And there's so many great things to think about. One of the things that I'm excited about is seeing my grandchildren. I love my grandkids and my children, and I have kids up north in Ohio, Michigan, and I miss them. So that is an event. That's an important event for me. And so that Advent, the preparation for getting back together and seeing them again, that excites me and that makes me emotional with joy, with happiness. And so right now, let's remember back to some of those great emotions and let's see if we can find within ourselves to vent some of those great emotions. Maybe you want to cry, but let those be tears of joy, of renewal, of the coming, the pending birth, the pending return of normal, um, because that makes me emotional. I miss the seniors. I miss community. Um, yeah, these Zoom and live things, they're all great. I'm a people person. I like touching and feeling, and I like seeing people. I like feeling the emotion. I like feeling the passion. And so, yeah, I want to get back to what it normal. And so today, I and I hope you'll join me or at least think about it. Let's let's go through an Advent season right now. I don't know what that looks like. It could be a couple of weeks. It may be a month. It may be a couple more months. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm excited for the arrival of a great event of importance. And that event is us getting back together. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are. Um, let's turn some of that venting of the bad things to the good things and start preparing for a glorious event of when we'll all be back together in whatever it is that we do, however it is that we do. But the important thing is that we do, because that's what Yoda says do. So, guys, have a wonderful weekend. The Council on Aging, we're here. We're here. Call us, uh, email us. Yeah, that's me typing. However you need to get a hold of. If you want to come down, come on down. We're here. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you want to wear a hazmat suit, wear a hazmat. Whatever makes you comfortable, come on down. We'll meet you and know that we're going to be here. So have a wonderful day and be positive and peace out or peace.